Hi Tango dancer! In this video we want to share with you 3 tips to dance more comfortably in tango heels. So last weekend we were at the Intensive Tango Weekend in Paris. We were teaching a group of very passionate and inspiring tango dancers from all over the world who came to transform their tango with us. And there was one question that kept coming back and that we wanted to address with you today. And that question was, how can I be more comfortable dancing with my tango shoes, with my tango heels? So in this video, we are going to share with you 3 tips to help you feel more comfortable when you put on your tango shoes and when you are dancing on heels. So tip number 1, make sure you actually use your heel. So we see a lot of tango dancers, followers, who think that as soon as you are on the heel, because you need to go towards your partner, you need to be a little bit on tiptoes. Remember, in tango, it is all about the opposite energies. So yes, the upper body reaches towards your partner, you want to go towards them and up, but the lower part of the body is always reaching to be towards the floor. And here we want to really encourage you to use your heel. So you're going to go a little bit more on tiptoes when you are pivoting, of course, but as soon as you have stopped pivoting, we want to invite you to go back into your heel and use your heel. This is what will give you a lot more stability and a lot more power in your dancing.
The high heel for the followers in tango is not only to be elegant and to be pretty, is to use the heel. And this is very important also for us, for the leaders, because followers, we need to feel you grounded on the ground. Yes, we cannot feel you, with the weight only in the front and very unstable. We want to feel you that you are grounded, that you are really using the heel. We can feel that as a leaders, and it's something that we always remind to dancers to use the heel as much as they can, because that will give them more stability, more groundedness in the dance.
Tip number 2 is to be aware of where your weight is. So what happens when you start dancing on heels very often is that the weight of your body goes a little bit to the side, the outside or the inside. And that is reflected in your heels. So here's what happens. You are dancing and the weight of your body goes to the side or to the inside. And you're going to start falling because you go to the outside of the weight goes to the outside or to the inside of your foot. What you need to learn how to do is to control that weight. So make sure that you are planted on the floor, that the weight of your body is across the whole foot, and that you are controlling, not letting your heel go to the side on the inside or to the side on the outside. Tip number 3 is make sure you keep your alignment. So if you join us in the Tango Confidence online course, you know that we speak and work a lot on alignment. This is so important for your stability and for your groundedness when you are dancing. So let's quickly review what we mean by alignment here. You want to make sure that your ankles, your hips, your lower ribs, so this part of your body here, and your shoulders and your head are in the same line. If you let this happen, for example, that you are arching your back, or if you let this happen, the hip going in one side or in the other side, I am exaggerating here, you are going to fall. It's going to be more difficult to control your posture, and you are going to fall. So make sure when you are dancing, throughout your dancing, make it a conscious effort until it becomes very unconscious, that you are always keeping your ankles, your hips, your lower ribs and your shoulders and your head in the same direction. There you have it. 3 tips to make sure that you are more comfortable when you are dancing on tango heels. First, make sure that you actually use your heel. Secondly, control your weight at your ankle level so that you are not falling on the outside or on the inside. And number 3, control your alignment so that you are not arching your back or doing something weird with your hip that is going to make you fall.
And leaders, these tips also apply for you, even that you don't have high heel as the followers. It's the way that you use your weight in your foot is the same. Yes, we want to use the full foot. We don't want to put the weight on the outside or on the inside of the foot too much. We want to use as much as possible the whole feet so that you are more grounded in the dance.
Absolutely. So now, if this video was helpful, if you want to keep learning with us and if you want to become a better tango dancer, make sure you join the Tango Space community by signing up to our newsletter. We will put the link for you to do so down below, and if you do so, you will receive free tango video lessons every Saturday in your mailbox. And especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing, because the world of tango needs your embrace.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next week in the next video.
Bye.